cute because you got a haircut.
I don't think I'm cute. I kind of know it.
You look fly. You look fly.
At least I like to think it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I want everybody to know I'm not double dipping in the socks. These are not the same socks.
Why are you talking about your socks? I'm talking about your haircut.
Every time I might be a little self-conscious about my
He
socks.
is, ain't he?
Look, these ain't the same socks. But
Nobody would have said that because they obviously look different.
Well, they blue and orange and yellow.
Okay. Ain't nobody worried about them socks. Nobody was going to even say that.
We'll just kick it off and clear the air. Clear the air.
You got a guilty conscience about your socks.
I ain't got no guilty conscience. I just want to make sure. Look. Nope, not double dipping yet. Haven't gone through my reserve.
Why you gotta say it like that? You already know that I'm like repeating anyways. So.
Well, I mean the socks did start a little bit later than the scarf, so
yeah.
you know, in your defense.
In your
defense.
Copy.
In your defense. I defend you, baby.
No, you don't.
Let somebody try a step.
What?
Yeah, defend my lady.
About scarves?
What you talking about?
I don't know. Nothing.
I can already tell it's gonna be a long video. She just want to be disagreeable.
No.
I can already tell.
No, I'm not. Depends what you're saying. So we do run into a problem when we kiss sometimes.
Oh, we're gonna start with that though?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because you tried to give me a kiss. And like,
your nose gets
your nose always smashes my nose.
I feel like
all the time. And that time it hurt.
No, it did.
Yes, it did.
Okay, well you got sensitive nose.
I can still feel it.
No, you got sensitive nose. How you going?
Your nose it like gets in the way.
I feel like that's the same thing with everybody.
All the time. You gotta do like the turn your head thing, and you don't do that.
It's almost like
you can't.
It's like we playing chicken. All right, like I expect you to turn, you expect me to turn.
Why should I turn? My nose is flatter than yours.
Am I supposed to turn?
Listen.
You know what? Maybe.
Okay, look, turn to the side. Turn to the side. Turn to the side.
I am. I have turned.
You are not. Turn to the side.
You know my nose stick out further than you.
Yes, so you should be doing this. You should turn your head.
I'm not the one getting injured.
I'm not turning my head.
Okay. All right. I'm okay with that. I'll turn my head.
You don't know how.
But can we?
Because you'll never do it.
But since we. Alright, look. Since we done made it awkward and we done talked about noses.
What? Awkward?
I feel like you making stuff up. You don't have a sensitive nose. You don't have a sensitive nose.
What?
I'm
very sensitive to smell.
Nope. I have seen
I'm not
you
talking about that though.
Clean out your pores and the blackhead from your nose
I've done that
on multiple occasions.
Yes. That's different though.
I done seen you squeeze the crap out of your nose. Literally, crap comes out your nose.
Okay. First of all, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fact that you literally, your nose literally,
Chris,
takes out my nose. But sometimes when we kiss,
you put pressure and you twist. And
no, I don't. Twist, I don't twist.
Okay, well.
No.
Let me show you. Let me show you. This is what you do.
No. Anyways, we gotta practice. We'll practice later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. For real.
Thank
no,
you.
for real.
I'm all for it. I'm all
Seriously,
for it.
It's a problem.
Practice, you know what to say. Practice makes pleasure. So, what up, y'all?
What up, y'all? Good evening. Stop. Stop.
You look good. Feel good.
Anyway,
smell good. There's a lot of goodness coming in this direction.
I'm wearing moonlight pants tonight.
I knew it.
You ain't know it.
I knew it.
You did not know it.
Okay, I didn't know it.
You didn't know.
Well, I was hopeful.
Yeah, I just put some on.
Yeah.
I like it.
Good.
I still wear it. I've been wearing it for like ever.
34 years?
No, for a really long time.
It's been a long time.
Probably since like when?
Like
when we first got together, I think. Maybe like a little bit after. That's a long time.
It's one of my favorites. It smells good.
Oh well.
So we definitely want to thank y'all for all the comments from the video last night.
Yes.
Because now we know that our cable company, we're not alone.
We are not
all
alone.
These cable companies.
Nope.
And there were some, I don't even know I don't even know who they are. We might be looking at a situation where we're just going to go ahead and cut the cord.
Yeah.
And just not even do cable altogether.
I think we can do it. I think we can do it.
I think we can do it too.
Yeah, and nowadays there's like ways to find like your TV shows online anyway.
I mean, we got Roku now, we got Hulu, we got Netflix, like there's a whole bunch of stuff
we might not be able to watch Married at First Sight though.
Nah, I downloaded a Lifetime channel.
Did you?
Yeah, but it said you need a cable connection, but it didn't ask me to sign in. So I feel like we might be good.
You downloaded it?
I feel like we might be good.
Awesome. Okay, then TV.
See, I took care of my baby. Apparently I don't defend you.
You proactive now. You proactive.
been proactive. You know what?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
So another thing from the last
you know
video.
You have been doing better.
Okay, so
you really have.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You got some sassy things to say tonight. You got some sassy things to say. You know what? I'll be honest. That's okay. Because when I called to talk to your mom, she said, yeah, she got a little smart mouth sometimes. You gotta be careful.
You ain't talk to her.
Listen,
you did not talk to her. I talked to her today.
I'll tell you right now. Vivian told me.
What?
She told me. She said, look, sometimes she get a little sassy. All right, sometimes she get a little sassy.
I did, y'all. I used to get in trouble all the time.
Yeah.
I can't.
Absolutely.
I've gotten in trouble so many times.
That's why, and she said, don't let her be rude. So she gave me permission. She said, go ahead and pop that butt.
What?
Okay. I said, okay.
No, she didn't.
We talked for like 10 minutes.
No, she didn't.
Because I was like, literally, like, I told her, I said,
you
Lord,
are ridiculous. You are ridiculous. You are ridiculous. I'm going to show her this video.
I told her,
get you.
I don't need no belt. I don't need no belt. I don't need no extension cord.
What?
I don't need no switch.
Oh my gosh, the
I don't need none of that.
cord.
I said,
I don't
look.
think I've ever gotten a whooping with an extension cord. I know some of y'all may have though.
Look.
Who did that?
All I know is, I told her, I said, look, I'll do what's right.
What?
I'll just use the palm of my hand. All right, that's all I'm gonna use.
You are ridiculous.
That's all I'm gonna use. And your dad was in the background.
What?
He gave me some good advice. He said, look, just be firm and fair.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Then you know he wrong. He did not say
Just
that.
be firm and fair. Okay.
You
All right.
are too much.
That's it.
You have lost your mind.
I
Past
think
5 videos.
The penalty's
You
got to
have
fit
lost
the
his
crime.
mind.
Penalty got to fit the crime.
Anyways.
You gonna get your butt popped. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna pop that butt. That's for real. Gonna happen.
Okay. You know
Gonna
what?
happen.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Whatever.
Yeah, praise the Lord, sister. Yeah. They said, look, treat her like we used to. She's getting loud in church. Just go ahead, take her downstairs.
Or on the 3rd floor. Oh my gosh.
Up on the 3rd floor and just
What?
pop that thing.
What?
Let
What
it
you
go.
looking at here for?
Hold on, what? Yeah, did y'all see that? Why you get so defensive? Like it was about to happen right now. She
Took me
said,
back. Woo, to that 3rd floor.
Cena almost hit the evasive barrel roll.
No,
She was
you know
about
what?
to hit one of
Seriously, y'all,
these.
there have been times, like when I was younger, like, maybe I want to say like 6, 7. I used to try to like get tough.
Yeah.
And like try to like block. Fail. Fail. My hands were tore up.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
Absolutely.
Shut up.
Now listen, they done told me.
They done told?
Yeah. They said, here the first move she gonna try. She gonna try a little barrel roll, and then she gonna like throw her hand back there. Yeah.
Yes, I've done
That's
that
it.
before, y'all.
And then they said, once that stops, you gonna try to bust out the tight cheeks. Where you squeeze the cheeks together. I used to do the tight cheeks. You gonna try to do the tight cheeks to try to break.
You are ridiculous.
Try to break the hand.
You are ridiculous.
So that the cheeks hurt your hand. That's what they said. I said, look, I don't know. Listen, a lot has changed in the years. Okay.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, look.
You trying to say?
It's gotten softer. So I don't think the tight cheeks. I don't think the tight cheeks gonna work. It's not there. I don't think there's any way this thing can hurt my hand. So
this thing. Okay.
It's like memory foam. Like it's not gonna hurt my hand. It's gonna.
I don't know about memory foam.
I feel like it's gonna.
I don't know about memory foam.
I feel like it's gonna absorb the blow.
It'll be bouncing back sometimes.
Oh no, it bounce back.
It'll be back.
I feel like it's gonna just absorb the blow. That's why I gotta be firm and fair.
Okay.
That's why I gotta be firm and fair. So look, I'm gonna take his advice. That's it. So look, we know a lot of people sensitive when it comes to like popping kids nowadays, but you ain't no kid. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right, we'll be okay.
We'll be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You talking about all the I'm not gonna use the term beatings. Okay. All the times you had to get disciplined.
The butt pops.
Man, all the butt pops that you had back in the day. Listen, I had my fair share too. But listen,
I was terrible. I was terrible. I spent like half my life on the 3rd floor of our church. Most of the saints didn't think I was gonna come back. I was up there for so long, like all the time, like every Sunday. It was terrible. That's okay. I changed.
you've turned over a new leaf.
It's okay.
You turned over a new leaf. But I tell you right now, you backsliding because look, you up here again. You was rude in the last video, getting sassy.
I was not rude in the last video.
We agree. We agree.
Who agreed?
It was unanimous. Me, your mom, your dad, we all agreed.
I was not rude to you in the last video.
I'm not gonna smile, T. I'm not gonna.
I was playing. I was joking. You are so sensitive sometimes. Okay.
I'm not sensitive. Listen, jury convicted
Jury?
you. They convicted you. That's it.
Okay. Whatever. Jury.
I'll be honest. For me, I wasn't that bad, but.
Now y'all know that's wrong.
Right.
That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right coming from him.
So look.
You can tell he was bad.
I'm gonna be honest. I was a little rough. But let me just paint the picture. Like, I love my mother. Alright? Absolutely love my mother so much. I think I have one of the best golden-hearted mothers in the world.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you right now, she completely blocked out the fact that I got my butt popped.
She blocked it out.
Yeah, we talked about this when I was an adult. And literally, she was offended because she thought she never hit me. And I'm like, nah, listen, I had duct tape paddles, hairbrushes, like, I said, no,
you got hot with a hairbrush?
that's it. Yeah, I said, look, there was a whole bunch of things that went down. And I deserved it. I'm not going to say I didn't deserve it. But
talking back.
Yeah, talking back. But she, like, really, like, blocked it out. Like it never happened.
She wanted to think if you asked, just like, a very well-behaved boy.
I guess. I guess.
Were you?
No. I did not think I was. I did not think I was. I think that I was probably the most, I got a large family, probably the most profanity-filled child.
Get your life together.
I was
well, you did get your life together.
I was letting the filth and fly around again. Literally. My mom was cool with it. You know, she was like, you know, hippie back in the day.
What?
So she was like, let it fly. Let it fly. My son, they words. My son can say them words.
Okay.
And now it's like,
yeah, okay. What in the world? Time changes things, guys.
Time changes things.
I said guys. It's so foreign. Guys. I don't say guys.
Yeah.
I used to say it a lot. I used to say it a lot when we first started YouTube.
Yeah,
actually.
you don't anymore.
I don't say it no.
That's good.
Now. Where am I getting this accent from? It's late. This is what happens.
Speaking of butts, here's
I think you talked enough about that.
I'm not looking forward to tomorrow because I feel like both our butts gonna be hurt. Because for me, it's leg day tomorrow. So I'm trying to stick to my workout plan. And last week, when I did leg day, I was doing some squats. You know what I mean? Doing some squats, doing some lunges. My butt was hurt for like 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah, my butt
How
was
did you
hurt.
do?
I mean, look, listen, I believe in squats, not shots. Okay, so
maybe it's because you haven't done them in a while, because you kind of like...
I took a little break.
Yeah, you took a break from working out. So, you know, getting back into it.
It was terrible. It was absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
I was hurt for like 4 days. And I feel like nothing is more uncomfortable than doing leg day, and then you gotta use the bathroom. So you get on the... We don't have like a soft, supple toilet seat.
No, we just got like a regular porcelain, the hard one.
It's
hard. The regular one.
It's hard, and I haven't noticed how uncomfortable it was until last week. And I'm thinking like there's gotta be like a softer toilet seat for after leg day.
There are. Like those real squishy ones?
So
like the real
I've seen the squishy ones before.
They're like foamy. Not foam, but like
I don't think that's sanitary. I don't think that's sanitary.
Me neither. Okay.
So for me, I feel like maybe we should invent something, or there's a space in the marketplace. And you know, we didn't even check Prime.
What?
Maybe Prime. Hold on, let me see what Prime
Prime's almost
has.
over. What time is it?
An extremely comfortable toilet seat on Amazon Prime. Amazon best-selling toilet seat. Look, right here. They got the Comfort Seat C1 B4 E290 Deluxe molded toilet seat. Bam, elongated.
But it says wood. Elongated.
Yeah, that thing is wood. Maybe that's the problem. It's wood. Look at
wood is not soft.
I don't know.
Are you looking for something like squishy?
Maybe this is something like Peruvian bamboo.
You don't want to try the squishy one?
I don't want to try the squishy one.
So have y'all...
Like, I don't want to sit on the toilet seat and it literally go like, you sit on it and it goes...
I was going to say that.
I don't want that.
I've been over like people's houses where they've had that, like relatives, and it's like, oh my gosh. Like when I was younger, I didn't really know how to. I wasn't like squatting as much. Okay. Hello?
You were hovering?
Yeah, I hover now. Shoot. I hover. Okay, I mastered the hover.
Yeah.
Haven't mastered the peeing in the cup, but I've hovered.
Yeah, so, and that's good to know.
But I remember as a kid, like,
that you got a mean hover
sometimes people who have like the squishy toilet seats, sometimes they're like broken.
Yeah,
like they like cracked and stuff, and it's like, oh my gosh, why?
No. Good to know that you got a strong hover game, but yeah, I can't with cracks and the puffy toilet seats. Maybe that's why we need wood. Look, 175 people have reviewed this 5-star. Very nice. Somebody said very nice. Nuri K can use it safely. They can use it safely. A 200-pound male with digestive issues who has to test the toilet seat almost 2 hours a day. What? No problems.
What? Who wrote that?
That's what I like about Amazon. They got real people. They got real reviews.
I know, but I feel like you could just say like, you know, you could say 200 pounds, but I don't know about like with digestive problems.
No, listen, this
that's
person
using it twice. What? 2 times an hour?
No,
twice?
2 hours a day.
That's a long time.
That's it. Listen. This review has built-in credibility. Okay, I feel like Nuri K is keeping it real. Okay?
Yeah, apparently.
Not embarrassed at all by it. Says, you know what? Yes.
I mean, it's life. Everybody poops.
Not everybody's 200 pounds with digestive issues and spends 2 hours a day on a toilet.
Yeah.
Like, do you know that's almost 10% of his entire day on the toilet?
Why are you gonna say it like that?
He gave it 5 stars, Chris. This might be the one to go with.
Okay.
I know some of y'all can relate. After leg day, you don't want to see no stairs.
Yeah.
You don't want to see a curb, like a high curb that you got to climb up on.
Climb up on the curb. I mean, my legs have been sore from like, well, I can't really do squats anymore because of my busted knee.
You just do leans.
Stop. No, I found another workout for my legs. And it's working.
Okay. What do you do? How's it
going?
What
do I do? It's kind of like a Pilates type of thing. It's alright.
Well, there you go. Pilates is good.
Yeah.
Pilates
I got a lot of work to do though. Stop acting like that.
What you talking about?
Okay, my thighs are out of control. They are out of control.
They are bananas.
My thighs, y'all, okay. I have been plagued with cellulite since I was like 10. And like I have a lot of it. Like a whole lot.
Now cellulite's not a bad thing.
Stop looking at it! Stop looking at it. So I know I'm not the only one out there. Like, they say most women have cellulite, but that doesn't mean like we all like it. I'm not a fan of it on me. And I don't even necessarily mind like some.
Like, look, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I like it.
I can't stand it. My whole daggone thigh is cellulite.
Well,
the whole thing.
I think it adds some texture. I like it.
Okay. I can't with texture. We need texture.
Yeah, don't nobody want listen. I'm a big Kendrick fan, and Kendrick says, and I know you don't listen to K-Dot. I listen to K-Dot. Okay. It's like, yeah, show me something natural. What? Yeah, like some, stretch marks. Yeah.
I didn't say cellulite.
Listen, I'm about the dimples.
No,
look, you see,
you're about the dimples.
I'm about the dimples. Look, let me tell you what. Everybody said, I want somebody with dimples. I want somebody with dimples. The problem is, everybody think it just gotta be in the face. Like, why are we so concerned about where the dimples are? We should embrace dimples is good regardless of where they are. Everybody like the dimple in the face. Why we don't like the dimple in the thigh? I like that.
All 1,500 of them?
Yeah, listen.
Okay, I can't.
I'm a fan.
I can't.
I'm a fan
I can't stand
of the dimples.
Look, I've been trying to embrace, I've been literally trying to embrace this since I was like 10.
I feel like you should start a whole movement. Keep it simple and rock your dimples.
Oh!
That's it right there. You don't need nothing else, girl.
Okay.
Go ahead with it.
What? Stop!
Thanks for taking the time to wind down with us tonight. We hope you had fun. Let's go again tomorrow. Good night.